Now, I am not going to look at any future remakes, with a few exceptions. My list is, number one on my list isn't even a remake. It's a sequel to Jungle Book 2016. Second one, Little Mermaid, whenever the hell that's released. Number three, Atlantis, The Lost Empire. I'll be taking a look at that film as well. The next remake I'll be taking a look at is James and the Giant Peach. And the number 5 spot, I'll be taking a look at Sword in the Stone. But other than that, I'm not doing it. If you guys want to rant and complain about how inferior these Disney remakes are, even when they go in a new direction and do not do the same thing like a lot of these remakes do, you go right on ahead. Okay? Because if Mulan 2020 has taught me anything, it's to stay away from movies like that have a bad reputation as well as a good one. I don't care if people say it's good. I don't care if people say it's bad. I don't even care if people say it's insulting to the original, or I don't care if people say it's as good as the original. Now, whatever remake what it turns out to be, I turn out doing for the last reaction for, no matter if it's a bad remake or a good one, I plan to update my, best and worst Disney remakes list. Now, here's the deal. It's going to be a top best and a bottom worst Disney live action remakes list. So, and for that countdown, I'm going to be making a few exceptions by looking at some of the other Disney remakes they have in the works, including Lilo and Stitch and Oliver Twist. Ice Cube. Yeah. It's a remake of Oliver and Company with humans, and one of the human characters is played by Ice Cube. And on top of that, you got the same guy who directed, what's the name of this show? Never mind. And that's it. I will only be reacting and updating that countdown. I am only going to react to those movies that I announced. Let's announce them again, shall we? Hey, where is it? Here, Jungle Book 2, number 1. Little Mermaid, the live action remake, number 2. Number 3, Atlantis, the Lost Empire. Number 4, James and the Giant Peach. And number 5, Sword and the Stone. So, that's basically it. To put it simply, I am going to stay away from most of these Disney remakes, especially given the bad rap they get. I don't want to get involved in that. So, if you want to complain and rant about how these movies aren't as good as the original, may I remind you, I do not freaking care. So long.